He hit the button.
It's on.
But is it like Donkey Kong?
Oh yeah, shocky ducky. We're in a serious business now. This is it. Chicago 2.
Kicking off this week with NXT.
There's some good stuff on this show.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
Right, what did we kick things off with?
Where we kicked off with the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The Undisputed Era versus Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan.
Oh, the bald-headed brawlers.
Is that really their name?
No, but they don't have a proper name.
And of course, we must know, Undisputed Era were escorted to the ring by Adam Cole, baby.
Oh yeah, and he got a new T-shirt.
He does.
Which will sell by the truckload.
He's going to have to go a long way to beat AJ, though.
Oh, man. He's got another new one out.
Oh, no. It's unbelievable, Jeff.
Well, no, I'm going to go out and say it. This, for me, was match of the night. I loved this match.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It was a very good match. It was very, very good.
I mean, this was hard hitting. The crowd were involved. Some of the shots they were dishing out to each other. Oh, God. And never in all my time watching wrestling have I seen a crowd so disappointed about someone being ejected.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God. The booing got loud.
Yeah. Inevitably, Adam Cole tried getting himself involved in the match. When I think it was Kyle O'Reilly was getting pinned and he pulled him out of the ring.
He did. The ref saw it.
Yeah. Gave Sam that famous signal.
Oh, out of here.
And yeah, the crowd were pretty pissed.
Yeah, there were chants of bullshit. Oh, man. Just a really clean technical match right here. It was hard hitting, it was fast paced. I gotta tell you, Lorcan and Burch, they were booed when they came out. But at the end of the match, they were cheering them. I think they got a standing ovation at the end.
Yeah, I'd say. They've been pretty solid independent workers now, but now they're seemingly as a tag team. Yeah, I like it personally. I think they're quite a good tag team. They've both got similar styles of wrestling.
Well, no, this ended with Undisputed Era picking up the win with, I don't know, they kind of looked like a high and low attack.
Yeah.
It was like a bottom leg sweep, clothesline combo.
Yeah, so still NXT champs.
Yeah.
Undisputed Era. So, I don't know. For me personally, I felt the next match stood out a tiny bit more than everything else.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely loved this match. Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream.
Wow, they're really going for 22 minutes.
Yeah. Second longest match of the night, shockingly.
It's like, it was one of those matches where it went on for 22 minutes and you didn't mind it going on for 22 minutes.
No, definitely not.
Because it was that good.
Yeah, well, we had a load of good spots. I mean, you had Ricochet doing the Purple Rain elbow drop.
Yeah, he did. And the Velveteen Dream did a couple of his moves. He launched himself over the top rope.
Yeah.
It was part of the story because it was him saying, you know what, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah.
And yeah, he went out of his way to prove that. Really impressed by
Most
this
definitely.
guy.
Yeah. Both of them really good in this match.
It's like, this is one of those classic matches that I really enjoy. It's like two guys, no interference, no distractions, just
going at it.
yeah, no BS endings, countouts, DQs, that malarkey.
Right.
Clean.
Yeah. Really good match. But in the end, we had to have a winner. And wow, what a finish this match had. We had Velveteen Dream go for the Purple Rain elbow drop from coast to coast.
Yeah.
He got the length, he got the height, just Ricochet rolled out of the way.
Yeah.
And then, was it a 630?
Yeah, there was a few flips in there.
Yeah. I think they class it as Ricochet finishing the match off with a 630 senton splash.
It just kept going and going. It was
Oh, unbelievable. Crazy ending. But in the end, Ricochet picked up the victory in this one.
Yeah, well, we said he would.
Yeah.
It was like, I would have been fine with either man winning.
Yeah.
I would have preferred the Dream winning because I don't think he's had a big one on pay-per-view
No.
for a while, but great match. Great
Yeah.
match. Okay, now this next one for me, this is probably... I wouldn't say it's a bad match, but it's not as high as the other four.
No. Although it did have its good moments.
We are talking NXT Women's Championship.
Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross. My God, Nikki Cross was over in the crowd.
Yeah. They loved her and her craziness.
Well, it was good because the whole Shayna thing is, I'll just come in and beat you up. And yeah, she tried that with Nikki and she just got her laughing back at her.
It didn't work. It was like, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
That's it, yeah. No, let's say, I think this more highlights the class that was on show in this pay-per-view, because you could probably say this was probably the worst match of the lot.
Yeah.
But it was still pretty good.
That's not to say it was a bad match. It's just the other four were just really good.
Yeah, definitely.
And there were some okay moments in this one. I like the thing where she covers her in the ring apron and starts pounding on her.
Yeah, because I think Shayna's done that a couple of times in the past, so bit of payback.
But I always had the feeling in this one that I knew where this was going, and hey, I actually called the ending of this one.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is they keep on bloody changing their minds with how it's determined. Because basically, long story short, Nikki Cross got choked out unconscious.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, she put it on her, and then Nikki Cross was all happy, going, "Yay, I'm being choked out."
Pretty much, yeah.
And it was like, in the old days, I'm talking like 10, 15 years ago, they'd raise the arm up,
yeah,
and do the
three
times, and then you're out.
Yeah.
But this day and age, it's just they're out, match over.
Yeah. Although sometimes they'll do like one arm lift, and if they don't get back from the one, then they call it.
It's not consistent.
No, that's all I'm after. Consistency.
But not a bad match in the sense of things, but didn't help by the fact that the other four were, really good.
Yeah.
So there you go. Still women's champion.
Shayna Baszler, aka Michelle Rodriguez's illegitimate sister.
Like we need another one of those. God damn.
So, next on, we have the match that we all secretly knew was going to sub-headline this card.
Yeah.
We've got the NXT Championship match. Aleister Black defending against Lars Sullivan.
Oh, yeah, and the whole story going into this one was, could Black hit the Black Mass and knock him out?
Yeah.
What to say about this one? It's like, I enjoyed it. I mean, Lars Sullivan messed up a couple of times, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's like, there were times where he should have taken shots, where it didn't look like it connected, and commentary tried covering it, saying, I don't think he hit all of it.
Yeah, because I think, wasn't there one point Aleister Black went to go for like a kick and he completely missed him and then he just flumped to the floor?
Yeah.
Basically done a jinder.
Oh, God. Yeah, like, let's say, not a bad match by any stretch of the imagination.
No, definitely not.
Just under 15 minutes, so it's a pretty solid match.
Yeah.
And the part I did like, more right at the end of the match, where he had him down. Lars was all bloody from the mouth.
Yeah.
And he was like, come on, you haven't beaten me yet. So then he went, screw it.
Black Mass.
Black masked him again while he was on his knees. Knocked him out.
Yeah. And Aleister Black picked up the victory. Still NXT champion.
Which is good.
Yeah.
No one wants Lars Sullivan as champion.
No.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Oh, are we ready for this?
Oh, Jesus. You telling me that really went on for 35 minutes?
Oh, yes.
Bloody hell.
We are, of course, up to our main event. It was only ever going to be one match. And that was that one match?
Yeah. We are talking Ciampa Gargano 2.
In a street fight.
Chicago Street Fight.
Nah, the whole play on this was, would Johnny Gargano have that killer instinct in him to finish the job off?
Yeah, they were going back to where it started.
Exactly a year ago was where this rivalry all started.
And Ciampa still doesn't have entrance music.
Which is fantastic.
It's different.
Absolutely brilliant.
He had like a special jacket which said Ciampa takes over Chicago.
And did you notice the pretty awesome t-shirt he's wearing?
Yeah.
The Avengers ripoff.
Oh, that was good.
So yeah, oi boy. Well, this was absolute anarchy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Christ, what didn't they do in this match?
yeah, I mean, fairly early on you had them fighting in the crowd, and then you had like this little raised up level. Johnny climbed up to it, ran along it, and then jumped off doing a springboard.
Yeah, I like the bit with the guy with the sign that said use this, and it had a stop sign in it. Blatantly a plant.
Oh yeah, blatantly a plant. But still awesome, nevertheless.
Because you were like, why is that sign hurting him? And then he opened it up and there's a stop sign in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, and Christ, he took off his belt and started whipping him with it.
Oh my god, yeah. Johnny started whipping Ciampa, that is.
Yeah. And about halfway through, they started hinting at Ciampa exposing part of the ring.
Yeah.
And you wondered if that was going to come into effect, because he ripped it off, exposed the wooden part, and then you didn't hear anything of it again. It's like,
no, and then they went up by the Titantron, and despite all the teasers, in the end, Johnny ended up doing a white noise
oh my god,
off of the sound box or whatever,
yeah,
on through a table. And at that point, you were like, "Oh my god, Ciampa's dead."
Yeah, I like this moment because when they were on the box, Ciampa took off Gargano's wedding ring, spat at it,
And then
threw it.
Yeah.
And you're like, after Johnny had done that white noise off the table, and Ciampa was being, helped on the stretcher. You were like, is this really going to be the end of it? And then he's looked at his finger, realised that his wedding ring's gone. And he's like, right.
Contemplating the ideas, what's he going to do?
And then, oh, man.
Well, then it was just a absolute anarchy. I mean, Ciampa ended up getting his hands handcuffed.
Yeah. How many super kicks was it? 6? 7?
6 to 8 at least.
Oh man, it just kept coming and
And
going.
let's not forget the awesome spear through the ropes.
Yeah, that was cool.
So yeah, and then this was my only criticism of the match. You then had security get involved, who were then dressed up in suits, and they were sort of, he's had enough, Johnny. Let him be. He's had enough. That's the end of it. And then he had to fight off the security guards, as well as some referees as well. I think was there as well. Then after he'd finally fought everyone, he went to get back into the ring, but Ciampa was up. And he grabbed him as he was coming through the ropes. Did a Randy Orton-esque DDT onto the exposed wood of the ring. That was it. Lights out for Johnny.
Yeah, the one criticism I had of it was Gargano had him tapping out 2 or 3 times. And they were all like, oh, but there's no ref in the ring to count it.
Yeah, that was a bit BS.
And it was like, what? And there just happened to be a ref.
Yeah, I think he happened to tap twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, so, but rather controversially. Oh, he called it.
Yeah.
Oh, he called it.
Yeah.
Your winner, and still the most hated man in professional wrestling today.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, screw you, Sammy Callahan. You're not that hated.
Oh, God.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, I don't think it was as great as the first one. If I'm being honest,
It was pretty good, but yeah, I think we'd have to agree. Yeah.
I still prefer the first one, but this
was a bit more on the brutality side of things.
It's only slightly lower. Slightly.
Yeah.
It felt it was more emotional on the first one.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a bad stretch by any means of the imagination, and if we get a third one, I'll be completely happy with that.
No, I'm calling it. Next takeover, Ciampa Black.
What about a triple threat?
He doesn't deserve a shot.
So
It's all about heel Ciampa.
That's how we ended, folks, with everyone in the ring, tended to Gargano, and Ciampa was there on the ramp just waving.
Bye-bye. Woo! What a takeover.
Bloody hell. Can Money in the Bank follow that?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
There may be trouble ahead.
So, you know the deal, people, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin?
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
Oh my god!